Welcome to another episode of Your Voice Matters. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Your Voice Matter. I'm your girl, Viv Cunningham, with Preferred Real Estate Brokers selling the American Dream here in Central Florida. So today our topic is going to be debunking the myth of listing your home too high. It's a costly mistake that it can cost you. It can cost you lots of money. It can cost your property staying on the market. So let's debunk that idea of, you know, having a buyer come and making an offer on your house, and or a listing agent do a listing presentation and tells you your house is worth this amount of money. Let's say your house is worth $500,000, and you said, okay, let's go ahead and list it at $525,000. So then, therefore, I will get what I want at $500,000. First of all, your property is gonna sit on the market a lot longer. Okay, especially in this time and day right now where everybody's still waiting to see what's going to go on with interest rate and stuff like that. Your property is sitting on the market. So, really and truly, a buyer can come in and offer whatever they want because maybe you're desperate to sell or something like that. So usually my recommendation is if your realtor tells you your house is worth $599,000, you're going to price it below that price, because what you're trying to do is trigger multiple offer situation. So go ahead and list it just below what your agent is telling you. So really important. Okay, do not overprice your home. Okay, the buyer is the one a lot of time that dictate what they actually want to pay for your property. Keep that in mind. Okay, the buyer is the one that dictate that. So today, it is a great day to be buying. It's a great day to be selling. Okay, please remember to share. If you find this useful, please remember to like it. And if you find friends and family that is interested in buying or selling, please remember to go ahead and share this information with them. So we're going to get started today, and we're going to debunk that myth. Okay. So in a bustling world of real estate, pricing your home can feel like navigating a big ship, foggy water. You might think that the higher you price your house, the better it's going to be for your pocket. Right now, it is not. Okay. Overpricing your home can be a little tricky and in today's market. So don't overprice your house. It might be sitting there and collecting dust, as we might say. And then you might have to take it off the market or something like that in order to get it sold. So we just want to let you know, price your house properly. Okay. You'll probably want to say, well, if I price it this price, price it properly. If you price it properly, it will sell. Okay. Because a lot of time what we do is price it at what it's worth. We price the property at what it's worth, but then we have to keep going back to the seller, not the seller, to lower the price of the property to get it to sell, because price sells anything. No matter what kind of house it is, no matter what the house looks like, price sells everything. But then you got to keep lowering it until you actually get a buyer. Okay, so don't think of pricing it the highest, and don't think of pricing it the lowest. Okay, you just need to be like in the middle where you're pricing it, to make sure. And also, you got to think about appraisal. It has to appraise. Okay, so if it does not appraise, then you run the risk of losing the contract anyway. So making sure that the house appraised and made enough the mind, and anything that you need to take out of the house, go ahead and take it out before the picture is taken. Don't take it out after the picture is taken, because then the buyer think that something is going on and they might want the fixture, and then you had the fixture up in there to make the house looks good. Of course you're going to tell your realtor, hey, this doesn't convey. So of course you can let the buyer know. All right. So not necessarily mean you're going to price it at the highest, and not necessarily mean you're going to price it at the lowest. So just price it right, so it will sell. Make sure that your curb appeal is good. Make sure your house stand out, across from the rest of the houses in the neighborhood. Making sure that the curb appeal looks good. Add some fresh flowers, some fresh mulch. If it needs pressure washing, go ahead and pressure wash it so it'll look good. And right now is a great time because spring is coming. It's a great time to spruce up your property and make it look good. So debunk that myth and thinking that you have to price your house above the price in order to get the price what you want, because you never know. If you really want to sell your house and really want to move, then go ahead and just price it right to begin with. Okay. So I don't have too much on that. I just wanted to make sure that you are not pricing your house above the price that you're supposed to be pricing at, just in case, just you think that, hey, well, I'm going to get a better price if I price it. I'm going to get the price I want. Not necessarily mean you're going to get the price that you want. You might have to take it off the market. It might not sell. A lot of stuff is going on in the market right now where people are saying interest rate is high, but keep in mind, interest rate really is not high. Interest rates, I talk to people where they say they paid 18%. Okay. They paid 18%, way back, in the 80s and stuff like that. So when we're looking at 7% or 6% or whatever we're looking at, that's a great price right now, compared to what you're paying for rent. Okay, so you might be paying $1,700 a month, $1,800 a month for one bedroom, when for 3 bedroom you could be paying $2,000, for your mortgage and stuff like that. So price it right. But thank you for listening. If you find this useful, please remember to share, remember to comment on it. And if there's something specific that you want us to talk about, or need to reach out to us to ask us any question, please jot your comment below. Okay. Jot your comment below. Promise you we will reach back out to you with some information, depending on what information that you are looking for. It's a great day to be living in Central Florida. It's a great day to be living in Central Florida. So join us next time when we will discuss more great topics. Have the best day of your life. You never know when it's your last. Okay? And make it a great day. Look forward to connecting with you real soon. So don't forget, debunk the myth of thinking that you have to list your house higher than what you want. List it just below what the property is worth. Okay? All right? So good stuff. Thank you for listening. Talk to you real soon. Thank you for listening. See you on the next episode of Your Voice Matters.